You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best, state-of-the-art equipment, and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. Our Lady Owls will play Saturday, October the 3rd at Anderson County High School, talking about middle school volleyball still yet, in the first ever TMSAA volleyball sectional tournament. Finishing up the district tourney where Our Lady Owls took third place, one young lady got an extra special surprise. Jacoby Lane, an 8th grader at La Follette Middle School, was named to the all-district team. We sat down with Jacoby, her mom Alicia, and Coach Greg Vincent Thursday afternoon at La Follette Middle School.
All right, now, Mom, I want to get your what was your mom and dad's reaction when she was announced?
We were extremely proud of her.
Was you?
Yes.
Yeah. But she's an awesome player. Now, Coach, first of all, thank you for being with us. Now, Greg, how long have you been coaching at La Follette Middle School?
I want to say 13 or 14 years. I'm not exactly sure.
Now, talk a little bit about next year's team. You're going to be awful young next year, aren't you?
We are going to be young, and we're going to spend as much time as we can, as we're allowed to, just
working
being it, just being around the ball, touching the ball,
right,
and just letting them have some free time to play, because that's a lot of it when you've not had any real training coming into the 6th grade.
Well, guys, we thank you for being with us. Jacoby, again, congratulations, and we wish you guys all the best in the sectionals.
They're getting in full swing already in elementary school basketball. Jacksboro Elementary traveled to play Valley View Thursday, but before they did that, they had a pep rally up at Valley View, and yours truly was invited, so we went up. They got all fired up, but it wasn't anything like the game itself later on that night. In the girls' game, the Lady Eagles prevailed 24-9. Started out, Valley View had a slim 4-2 lead at the end of the first quarter, but at the half it was 6-4 Jacksboro. The third quarter saw Jacksboro explode for 8 points while holding Valley View to only 3, and the final frame was even worse for the Lady Bobcats, as they only could muster 2 points and gave up 10. Garner and Castleberry both led the way with 6 points for the Lady Eagles. Leading the charge for Valley View was Mayfield with only 5. In the boys' game, it was a wild and crazy game going into overtime, with the Bobcats winning 43-38. Leading the way for the Bobcats was Devin Jones, who exploded for 32 big points. Leading the charge for the Eagles was Johnny Long, who had 15 points. La Follette Elementary School played Caravel Elementary at La Follette Elementary, but we couldn't get down there in time to get any scores, but we'll get out there next week. As I said, they're in full swing, so that means old David will have to catch up. Jacksboro Middle School was supposed to be at home against Cumberland Gap Thursday night, and the Owls were on the road at Huntsville for their final home games of the regular season. We don't have any results of those games, but we'll get them for you on the next Sports Report. The Cougars are on the road at Farragut this Friday. Both teams sit atop the region, and so lots on the line in this one. The Blue Devils, too, are on the road at Midway. Both games start at 7:30. Alrighty, here's some games going on in and around our area. Thursday night games that took place. Jefferson County beat William Blount 48-26. Maryville beat Dobbins Bennett 49-10. Walker Valley beat Cleveland 34-0. Now here's some Friday night games coming up. McMinn Central is at Alcoa. Knox Catholic is at Anderson County. Loudon is at Christian Academy. Harriman is at Coalfield. David Crockett is at Cocke County. Of course, Campbell County is at Farragut. Claiborne County is at Johnson County. Oak Ridge is at Carnes. Knox Carter will be at Knox Fulton. Gibbs is at Knox Halls. Clinton is at Lenoir City. Jellicoe will be at Midway. Another tough test for the 3-2 Jellicoe Blue Devils. Austin East is at Oliver Springs. Sunbright at Oneida. Heritage will be at Powell. Cumberland Gap will play at Sullivan North. And Knox Central is at Union County. Come and see what's cooking at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Coming soon, a Garden Fresh salad bar, and of course we have those half-pound freshly ground beef hamburgers, and of course all you can eat specials. And don't forget, we have pastry chef making all those delicious pies and cakes daily. And that's what's cooking at the diner on Jack's Pro Pike. Hope to see you soon. 423-566-4708. While we're on the subject of Wynn, we want to remind you Steve Branham and Wynn Elementary are hosting a 3-on-3 tourney on October the 3rd to help raise money for that basketball team. You know, they don't get a lot of money up there. The entry fee is only $40. To register, just show up that morning at Wynn Elementary and they'll get you going. The first game will start around 10:30 a.m. For more information, contact Steve at 423-437-1056, or you can call Joseph Pruitt at 423-494-7464. And as I want to remind you, it's for kids 16 and up. You got to be in high school at least. So get a team together, 3-on-3 team, and show up Saturday, October the 3rd at Wynn Elementary. Get up there. You know, last time they had one, and I didn't think it was a very good turnout, so I want to see a good turnout this time. That's October the 3rd, and it starts at 10 a.m., so get up there. The Ball Farm and Event Center is going to host the 5th annual Christmas gift show this year, as they did last year. It's going to be split up into 2 shows, though. In order to accommodate more vendors, they have decided to offer 2 shows. That's twice the opportunity to shop, purchase items from local businesses, craftsmen, and artisans. Now, the first show will be held on Thursday, December the 3rd, and Friday, December the 4th, from 4 to 9 p.m. nightly. The second show will be held Monday, December the 7th, and Tuesday, December the 8th, from 4 to 9 p.m. nightly. And also, vendors must set up both nights to participate, and that's in both shows. Now, the vendors at show number 2 will be different from vendors at the show number 1, so you're going to have a lot of vendors to check out. And vendors can call Jamie Ball at 423-871-1900 for more information on signing up, and they want to remind you they're on a first-come, first-served basis, so hurry up and call Jamie. Campbell County Youth Basketball signups are going on right now at the La Follette Community Center. It's located at 300 East Beach. It's over in the West La Follette School. You can sign your child up from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, the deadline to sign up will be Friday, October the 30th, so get your kid up there and sign them up. It's for ages 5 through 15. Coaches meeting will be Wednesday, October the 7th at 6:30 p.m. at West La Follette Community Center in the cafeteria. Any interested in coaching must attend, and a background check is required. For more information, contact La Follette Community Center office at 423-562-9424. Campbell County Middle School fishing team will have its first event on October the 10th at the Wells Springs Graveyard Ramp. Teams will need to be there by 6:15 a.m. I won't be there. I don't get up that early. But you got to be there at that time for the pre-tournament meeting and registration. Contact Coach John Carroll for more information. Now, he's on Facebook. You can look him up and contact him there. Okay, that's a good look at today's sports. I thank you guys for being with us and putting up with me today. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.